Hello everyone. Let us start the class. And we all know that we were discussing the very first chapter of your book, that is the magic porridge pot. Now we are in page number 16. Isn't it? In the previous class, we have discussed that when Poppy got the magical pot, she was very happy and excited, and she went to her mother and to show the pot. And she showed her mother how to cook food, how to cook porridge, especially in that pot. So after a few days, what happened? A few days later, the third paragraph of this chapter, page, okay? Read with me silently. A few days later, Poppy was visiting her grandma on the other side of the woods. She was not at home, and at that time what happened? Her mother, she began to feel hungry, and thereafter she took out the pot from the shelf and put it on the table. And before she could start, then she said, "Cook, little pot, cook," because this was told to her by Poppy, how to cook food in the special pot. So the mother said, "Cook, little pot, cook." Soon the pot was full of delicious, hot, creamy porridge. So once the mother said, "Cook, little pot, cook," the pot was full of delicious, means tasty, hot, creamy porridge. Okay. And Poppy's mother, she ate a large bowlful and then fell asleep in her rocking chair. Now, after she had enough of the porridge, she ate a large bowlful. Bowlful, the meaning is given at the bottom of the page, means here a big bowl full of porridge. Okay. After eating, she felt asleep in her rocking chair. Rocking chair, you know, the chair that can move back and forth. Okay. So she felt asleep in her rocking chair. She had forgotten to tell the pot to stop cooking. As she felt asleep, she forgot to tell the pot to stop cooking. So what happened? So the pot cooked and cooked and cooked until there was porridge everywhere. Okay. The porridge poured out of the pot onto the floor, through the rooms, down the stairs, out of the door, into the lanes and all over the town. As her mother forgot to tell the pot to stop cooking, and as it was a magical pot, then what happened? The porridge, it poured out of the pot. Poured means flew quickly without stopping. Okay. So you underline poured also. So it poured out of the pot and then onto the floor. The floor was full of porridge. Through the rooms, down the stairs, into the lanes. Okay, lanes mean into the narrow roads. Started flowing over the roads also. Then all over the town. Now the porridge, you can find porridge everywhere in the town. Okay. When Poppy came back, she shouted, "Stop, little pot, stop." And after some time, Poppy came back from she went to visit her grandma's house. In the previous class we have learned, isn't it? So when she came back and saw the condition of the whole town, then she said, "Stop, little pot, stop." Okay. Now, at last, the little pot stopped cooking. Now, there was much porridge everywhere. Okay. And that everyone had to eat it for breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. So, as it was a mysterious pot, okay, it went on cooking porridge, and the whole town got full of the porridge. And when Poppy came back from her grandma's house, She said, "Stop, little pot, stop." After she said so, the pot stopped cooking. And at last there was porridge everywhere, and all the people of the village, of the town, they had the porridge for their breakfast, lunch, and tea time, on their tea time, and dinner also. For dinner also they had porridge. So here we come to the end of the chapter. How do you like the story? I hope you have enjoyed it. Now in our next class, we will do the back exercises. Okay? And I'll give you some notes also. Thank you. Have a nice day.